Good morning, ma'am. This is a marketing plan presented by Shannon and me. Next. Campaign evaluation, part A. So our strategy one is we post in the evening and we mostly use Instagram. Strategy two is age targeting. Younger people use social media the most. And strategy three is influencer timing. Scheduled influencers during holiday seasons, mostly the travel influencers. The campaign evaluation part B, time adjustments, evening generated more traffic interactions, more content posted throughout the day organically, specific promoted content, that is a sales, holidays, etc. And part C, originally we tried to hire mega influencers to reach a larger audience and used large portion of budget on mega influencers. Micro influencers were able to generate as many engagements and sometimes more conversion than mega influencers. This also left some budget for promoting content or buying content to post. Choosing influencer based on their followers, that is, for example, females and specific age group, like between 18 to 28 years. And part D, Pinterest was the most improved over the course of the campaign. It started not expecting high results, ended up generating a lot of engagement from organic content. We do not need to promote on Pinterest. Many posts throughout the day worked the best. Overall, platform adjusting target audience and timing and platform delivery based on the specific product requirements. The key learning from our campaign was the most of the revenue drew from unpromoted content would generate a lot of revenue. Promoted sales and advertisements and the videos generating give us a lot of revenue. Largest impact on campaign outcome, using influencers had a great impact on our campaign as they have a large audience. Now this helped the brand to reach new market. And what would we do differently is we would be more consistent throughout the campaign from day one. Some weeks were weaker than others. Choose better influence and not waste budget on mega influencers. So campaign creation and integrated plan. Market research, Michael Kors would be a major competitor. They use all social media platforms for promoted and organic content. They use influencers and different fashion outlets to promote their bags. They are known worldwide. And the second competitor is American Tourister. The American Tourister is the largest, can be a very tough competition for Bohi travel bags. They use all social media platforms. They are also known worldwide. They use both organic and promoted content, and they give lots of seasonal discounts and sales. Our campaign objective is to increase audience and market engagement, generate revenue from increased engagement, increases sales, interact with customer, reach target audience. Now further Shannon will continue.
So for our targeting of our campaign, we wanted to target mostly moms, students, travelers, athletes, women, and business professionals. So we wanted to target moms because they have children who are in school. So their children all need backpacks and lunch bags. And they also organize, like, if their family's traveling, they're usually going to be the ones that are packing their bags and they know exactly what they're going to need. Students need bags for school supplies, laptops. Travelers obviously need bags because that's the only way that you can bring your belongings with you. Athletes usually bring along a gym bag to the gym for their shoes or different clothing, personal hygiene products, whatever. So they're likely to need bags that Boohee would have to offer. And we also have purses for women for personal use, clutches, smaller bags. And then our business bags are going to be more targeted towards office professionals for both men and women. So the tactics that we use to reach this audience were ads targeted specifically at our new target market and to post time sensitively. So both during like certain times of the day and also certain times of the year. So for travelers, like around holiday times, colder months when people are going to want to be leaving, or around Christmas, a lot of people are going to be shopping for bags. Another tactic is increasing engagement by prioritizing targeting specific products with specific marketers. So like what I was saying about the moms needing backpacks for their kids or students needing school supplies, we'll target our backpack ads towards the demographic of moms and students, and the same for the rest of the products. So some examples of our tactics. This is one of the ads we came up with for targeting our traveler audience. So this ad would be posted during colder months. So a lot of people like to travel January, February, and even sometimes Christmas. So we would target this ad towards those months. Instagram and Facebook were able to reach our target audiences the best. So I think those are the two platforms that we would use the most for this ad. They would be targeted for the age group of young adults and middle-aged adults, because these people are most likely going to be the ones that are thinking about traveling. Also adding a graphic with the beach in the mountains in the background is really helpful to get people's attention and want them to look at our ad. And we're going to measure how well this ad performs by conversion and engagement graphs or charts, kind of like we had during the simulation, because then we can see whether or not this is working and how we can change it or not change it in the future. Another tactic that we wanted to implement is our holiday sales. So this would be an example of an ad we would post coming in. Well, this one specifically would be coming into the Christmas season. So it would be targeted to all audiences, because it could be a loved one trying to buy a bag for a mother, a student, anybody who would need it, but it's not going to be targeted only at that specific audience, because they're not going to be buying it for themselves. So it would be measured in the same way as the rest of our ads, with conversion and engagement charts and graphs. And it would be posted on all different social medias to try and reach as many people as possible. This ad would be targeted more towards our women audience. So this bag could be used by moms, it could be used by students, just women in general instead of a purse. Some might enjoy a backpack better for whatever reason. It might be easier to carry. It's a stylish backpack, so it could be used in a versatile way. And again, it would be measured through engagement and conversion graphs and charts, the same as everything else. And this one is going to be targeted towards our business audience for men and women. These are going to be posted on LinkedIn and Twitter a lot more than our other ads, because those two social media platforms are used more by men than other platforms. And we really wanted to make our business bags accessible for men, especially on LinkedIn. And again, our tactic would be measured by conversion and engagement charts and graphs. And that is our marketing plan. Thank you for listening.